Hey, I'm John Kramer. It's Saturday night, and if you're a fan of Zach Galifanakis, this week's show was really worth your valuable time.
SNL review.
Now, tonight's show was about as solid as they come, and I've posted links to the best sketches down below, which means just about all of tonight's show. Now, they opened up with a strong A-plus visit back to Fox and Friends, which is always worth watching just so you can freeze frame over corrections like Kanye West is not an African-American vacation destination. Next up was a perfectly delivered monologue by Zach Galifanakis, to which I'd also give an A just for lines like, "How many Mexicans live in North Korea?" and which thankfully led into a long stretch of really top-notch sketches, unlike the show's last outing, which had a similarly strong opening with Vince Vaughn, but went on to crash and burn once the show really got started. Now, Game of Thrones was a great idea, which started out strong, got a little predictable, but then rescued itself with an awesome cameo, which earned it a B+, which is also what I'd give to the spoof of Match.com, with Kate McKinnon turning in a really creepy portrayal of Martha Stewart. The Jennifer Aniston look-alike contest was carried entirely by Galifianakis' performance up until the moment it was elevated to comedy gold with an A, and with the show's second big cameo. Would you care to guess who the other two blondes in the picture are? Now, although it wasn't part of the show, I couldn't help but smile at the commercial for the June 11th release of The Lonely Island's new album, which brings us to a very long and funny edition of Weekend Update. Great jokes, great visit by James Carville, great bit on Google Glasses, and like most of you, I can't get enough of the girl you wished you hadn't gotten into a conversation with at a party. Although I did think they dumbed it down a bit this time, if that's even possible. But anyway, it was just all, A+ material. Galifianakis then transformed into a red M&M mascot named Racist Jim, who had a lot of very funny apologizing to do to his co-workers, earning the sketch a B, which was not the case with the bit they did lampooning Michael Jordan's recent marriage, to which I'd only give a strong C, which was what I was also going to give to a bit called Darrell's House, up until I discovered that it was a setup for a very, very funny punchline at the end of the show, which I'd have to give an A to, if for no other reason than it's daring. Really nice job on that one. And while I'm at it, of Monsters and Men, the musical guests, they were also great, so why not just hit the link I posted down below for the entire show and just enjoy it from one end to the other. Now, next week, SNL will be back with Kristen Wiig hosting, which certainly ought to be fun, and I'll be back here with my review, so until then, hit that subscribe button, give the video a big thumbs up, and let me know what you thought of the show in the comments section below, and I'll see you back here next Saturday night.